Hello, and welcome back. Today we're going to visit a bar in town in Melbourne CBD. I'm just in town doing an errand, and I thought this is the perfect time to pop by my favourite place in Melbourne, a place I come to as often as I possibly can whenever I'm visiting, and now that I'm home I can visit as often as I possibly want. It is absolutely fantastic, and we're going to go check it out now. It's a little bit of a walk, so we'll see you there. Okay, so we are nearly there. Just coming through a little bit of Chinatown now, going up one of Melbourne's famous laneways. A big spin around. And we're going up here to Section 8. So Section 8 is, I think, the original container bar. So basically they dumped a container, turned it into a bar in the middle of a parking lot, and they've been there for ages now. I think over a decade at least. Also got a lot of, I think today there's some graffiti work going on. They're facing some murals. Let's have a quick look. I remember seeing this on the news. Here we go. That's pretty cool. That guy's doing some stuff there. And then we've got Section 8 up here. Wrong day to pick this because it's a bit rainy, but let's have a look. Cool. So I've just got to sign in and order, and then we'll come back. All right, so we're here. As I said, this is a fantastic place. Let's have another spin around. Cool. So yeah, I mean, you can see there's a container there, some toilets around the corner, and another container. Over this side here, they've got kind of this deck. They usually have a DJ there going on late nights. It's a Sunday today, so I don't think they'll have any of that. But it's just, I don't know, there's something about this place that always feels like Melbourne to me. Even though it's not necessarily something I grew up with. It didn't start or open up until a few years after I'd left and started living in London. But I remember coming back when I was visiting the city and coming here with my sister, and you know, when the sun's shining, summer, this place is hot as hell. I'll tell you that. It's hard to sit here when it's a 35-40 degree day, but it is very quintessentially Melbourne, that kind of put it together, see what happens, let's give it a shot. You know, kind of that, I guess, and I hate saying this, but there's almost that original hipster. If you look at, you know, a lot of stuff that happened over the world in the last 20-30 years in terms of hipsterism, a lot of that kind of stuff I remember seeing in Melbourne growing up with that sort of thing. That's how it kind of always was. Not to say that, you know, this is the birthplace of hipsterism, but it kind of feels like that, and now it's a whole nother thing. But that idea of just doing something kind of simple and authentic, I think is very, very Melbourne style. So basically, this is just a quick video, and this is kind of hopefully going to be the style of videos we do when we visit places. Some will be longer, some will be shorter, but you know, we're going to go to some of my favorite. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't had that one before. That's Furphy's Refreshing Ale. Long before Furphy. So Furphy is like I think an Australian word for telling a lie. This one comes from, where does it come from? I don't know. Born in Geelong. So Geelong's a little city just outside Melbourne. Nice kind of satellite city. Quite big, I think. Maybe 1 million people in Geelong. It's quite big. But yeah, this is good. Cool, so this is Section 8. If you're in Melbourne, visit it. If you visiting Melbourne, visit it. If you want to catch up, I'll be here most days, except when it's in summer, when it gets too hot. Have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers, bye.